All right, let's get ready for our warm-up. You're going to need a foam roller and a resistance band. If you don't have either of those, just adjust accordingly. You can do arm circles here, but with the super band, we're going to be doing pull-throughs. So grab that band. If it's a heavier band, you may need only grab one side, but let's just loop through our shoulders and loosen up the shoulders here. All right, we're going to get into some quick foam rolling. Not going to take forever. We're just trying to relax the nervous system a little bit and get ourselves ready to move. All right, we're going to foam roll our glutes. So sit your butt on that foam roller and use your other leg to apply some additional pressure. Once you find an area that really hurts, just kind of sit there and roll back and forth only about an inch, 1 to 2 inches max. And try to relax into that movement. Here I don't actually move on the foam roller, but you can sort of swipe the leg out to get some additional benefits from the foam roller. Just kind of go back and forth here and find the area that hurts really good, hurts so good, and let that area relax a little bit. All right, now we're going to try to open up our quads a little bit. So get on that bad boy, put that thing on the quad, roll up and down till you find a spot that really hurts so good. And then we're going to hang out there for a little bit, about 30 seconds, go back and forth 1 to 2 inches. And then you can start moving that back leg up and down. Because remember, we want to get the muscle used to moving through that tension. And so the whole purpose of the foam rolling is to get the body used to moving through tension. So move on the foam roller. Don't just go back and forth, but go through different ranges of motion while on the foam roller. All right, now let's open up those hips. We're going to do a Spider-Man lunge with rotation. So bring that foot around to the front hand and rotate around. I like to come through the other side, and that gives me some additional opening of that hip when I come through and under my other arm. So we're gonna just do that. Do it till it feels good. Do it till it feels open. We're not gonna be here forever. Goal is just to open up a little bit. So do anywhere from about 5 to 10 rotations on each side. Alright, as soon as you've done those rotations, bring that arm down and start to push that leg out and start to go in circles. And with each circle, you want to feel that hip open up a little bit more, right? So this is a great hip dynamic stretch. Alright, now we're going to do like a dynamic pigeon stretch. So bring that foot underneath and lean over that front ankle. Bring that foot up as far as you can and open up those hips as you lean over the foot. You're going to lean over and come straight back up. Do that about 10 times on each side. Alright, now it's time to wake them glutes up. So grab your super band or loop band if that's what you have, and we're going to do 3-step touches. So we're going to do 5 3-steps on each side here. So step onto your super band, and we're going to do a side step, a front step, and a back step on each side. So it's side, front, then back, and do it on the other side. Make sure you are activated in your football player stance. Step back, and you're going to go on the other side. You're going to do this 5 times total. Alright, if you need to pause the video, see how I do it, and then follow along, go ahead and do so. But get into this. Those glutes should be on fire by your 5th tap. Alright, continuing with our activation. If you have a light kettlebell, grab that bell here. I'm using a 16 kg. If you don't, just do body weight squats. But we're going to be doing goblet squats here, or you could be doing body squats. And make sure you're going down slow and controlled with your core activated. And as you stand up aggressively. Go down with everything braced and tight and stand up aggressive. Alright, we're going to do this anywhere from 5 to 7 reps. All right, we're just about ready to move. Last one, grab the kettlebell and we're going to pry our hips open with the bell. So get down into a goblet squat with that bell. If you don't have a lighter bell, just go down in body weight and lean your weight using your elbows to pry open those hips on each side. Lean your weight fully into each side and do that for about 5 reps on each side and get those hips open. Alright, lastly, just random. We want to wake that CNS all the way up. So start jumping around, do some jumping jacks, get moving, move crazy fast, do some crazy fast jumping jacks and high steps is what I'm doing here. We just want to really wake up that central nervous system. So just do some random stuff, jump around if you want to. Don't get hurt, of course, but this is going to get us ready to move. All right, champ, it is time to work. We've got warmed up and now it is time to move. Here's a brief overview of what we're going to be doing today. We got 3 supersets and 3 sets each. Remember, we're using a moderate to heavy weight. If you don't have a moderate to heavy weight, you only have moderate to light weight, add 2 to 3 reps to each movement. All right. Our first superset, we're going to have kettlebell thrusters, 5 to 7 reps per side, immediately followed by 5 to 7 cleans per side. You got 3 sets of that. Take 2 minutes max, a minute 30, anywhere from a minute 30 to 2 minutes max between your supersets. Your next superset is going to be a lunge, 5 to 6 reps per side. Front rack lunge, 5 to 6 per side, immediately followed by staggered stance kettlebell deadlifts. You're doing 6 to 8 reps per side. Our last superset, again, set of 3. We're going to have a front rack march. You're going to be doing 10 steps per side, immediately followed by a plank arm raise, and you're going to be raising your arm each side, 5 reps per side. To finish you off after your 3 supersets, we are going to go into a 10-minute EMOM. That 10-minute EMOM finisher is a mug. You're going to be doing 15 to 20 push-ups on the first minute. The second minute, you're doing 15 kettlebell swings. This is challenging enough for you to get through all 10 minutes, but tough enough to where by that last minute 9 and 10, you should definitely be feeling it and you should be struggling. Let's get it, champ. No excuses today. Let's move through it. Don't lollygag. Don't move around. Just get into the movement. Give it your all. Let's go. All right, we got 5 to 7 thrusters on each side. That thruster is going into a squat. Explode up and bring that weight overhead. Let's get it. Once you're done, shake it off and get right into your kettlebell cleans, 5 to 7 on each side. Let's get it. All right, we got a 90-second rest here. You can rest up to 2 minutes. Just pause the video and take that extra breather if you need it. let's get ready for our second superset. Let's get into those thrusters. As soon as you complete these, go right into your kettlebell cleans, 5 to 7 reps on each side. Alright, let's get into our last set of this superset. If you've gotten your 90 seconds or 2 minutes of rest, let's get into these thrusters. Right here we are going to take our full 2-minute rest because we are in between supersets. Gather yourself mentally and get ready for your next set as you rest and come down. We are going to go into our kettlebell front rack lunges on each side. You're going to be doing 5 to 7 reps. Immediately after that, you are going to go into your staggered stance deadlift. Enjoy this rest, take it off, but prepare mentally and stay engaged. All right, let's get those lunges in. Once you've done those lunges, shake it off and go right into your staggered stance deadlift. Back leg under your hip. Make sure that you are hinging at the hips with a neutral spine. Bring that bad boy up and explode, with the majority of the feel should be in that front leg. Alright, for this superset, we are only taking a 90-second rest, no more 2-minute rest, 90 seconds between sets. right, let's get into our second set. Let's get into those lunges, 5 to 7 reps. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Final set of this superset. Get into your lunges and then immediately go into your staggered stance deadlift. Alright, if you finished, great job. Take a full 2-minute rest here as we prepare for our next superset, which is going to be a front rack march, 10 marches on each side, immediately followed by a arm extended or arm raised plank. And you're going to get onto your elbows. You're going to be in an elbow plank position, and you're going to reach out in front of you and do your best not to rotate as you reach out. Alright, get in position for your front rack marches as we are about to reach our 2-minute rest limit. Let's get it. Alright, let's make sure we marching like soldiers. No slouch backs, no slouch necks. Make sure you are tight with a core engaged. Squeeze that butt and bring the knees all the way up. Let's get it. Alright y'all, let's get on them elbows, let's get into that plank position. You're going to have some rotation, we're alternating each arm, so there is going to be a little bit of rotation, but try to minimize it as best you can. Reach out in front of you and keep that core engaged. Let's get it, 5 on each side. This is also 90 seconds rest, no 2 minutes, so stay with me and let's be ready to go when that 90 seconds is up. Alright, it's go time. Let's get into that movement. last set of this superset, 5 arm raises and that elbow plank per side. Let's get it. Tremendous job. Let's take that full, if you have finished, tremendous job. Take that full 2 minutes rest and prepare for the 10-minute EMOM finisher that we have coming up. Alright, you got about 45 seconds left to rest. We're going to be doing a 10-minute EMOM, every minute on the minute. You're going to be doing 15 to 20 push-ups. Try to aim for that 20. 20 push-ups on the odd minute, which is minute 1. And then on the even minute, you're going to be doing 15 kettlebell swings. Again, just like the supersets, if you have a lighter bell, you're going to increase that rep. So on this one, you'll do 20 swings if you have a lighter weight. All right, but try to stick to the 15 to 20 push-ups regardless. All right, let's get it. Seconds. You got 15 swings. Let's get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 to 20 push-ups. Let's go. 2, 1. Minute 4. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minute 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minute 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minute 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minute 9. 15 seconds rest. Let's get that last round in. Let's give me a strong set of 15 swings. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, champ. You got through the workout. Hey, it wasn't too little, wasn't too much. I think it was right in that sweet spot to challenge your body. I hope that you feel good, but I also hope you don't feel overworked. Go do some recovery. Go be kind to your body. Go do whatever you got to do. But you got to get the heck up out of here. Great job, champ.